A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. As Australia prepares to implement a controversial social media ban for children under 16, parents across the nation are grappling with the implications for their families. The ban, set to take effect on December 10th, aims to shield children from the perceived harms of social media, particularly its impact on mental health. However, many parents and experts are raising concerns about the effectiveness of such a sweeping measure. Chantel Bonfiglio, a mother of two, voices the sentiments of many when she shares how her 13-year-old son, Jace, is devastated by the impending loss of his YouTube channel, where he showcased his gaming skills. It was just a creative outlet, nothing serious, Bonfiglio recounts. Now all that is going to be deleted. He's more upset about that than the chatting. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has defended the ban, stating it is a necessary step to protect children. Yet, mental health advocates argue that the policy lacks solid evidence and risks alienating young people from their social networks. For many families, the challenge lies in explaining the ban to their children while managing the emotional fallout. Bonfiglio, who also runs a platform for children's activities, emphasizes the importance of communication. For them, it's basically the digital version of meeting up after school, she explains. They are chatting, they are all talking, so it's going to be hard. They have got to find another way to communicate. In preparation for the ban, Bonfiglio has had ongoing discussions with her children about online safety and the reasons behind the government's decision. While she acknowledges the risks associated with social media, she advocates for a balanced approach that also teaches digital literacy. I can absolutely see why the ban is being introduced. Kids today are growing up online, and the risks around social media are real, she states. But we've also got to prepare them for the world they live in. Another parent, Emilia Rossi, shares similar concerns. As a lifestyle blogger and marketer, she understands the dual nature of social media as both a risk and an opportunity. Her 8-year-old son, Hercule, has already begun to explore platforms like Snapchat and TikTok. Some kids are already using AI, which is very scary, Rossi remarks. Instead of getting a book or going on Google, they are going to AI, which to me is very dangerous. Rossi believes that while the ban may provide a safety net for some parents, it also requires them to be proactive digital role models. If I'm going to be preaching why my kids need to act in a certain way, I need to set an example, she asserts. We're at the cusp of having these conversations. Taihan Rahman, a 16-year-old, expresses his frustration with the ban, arguing that social media has been a positive influence in his life. There are negative sides, if you're scrolling or things like that, but for me, it's been very positive, he shares. Taihan's mother, Tanya Kanais, echoes his concerns, suggesting that a blanket ban could lead children to seek alternative ways to access social media. They can have it, but it has to be limited and monitored, she insists. We cannot give some tools to young people and say, you have to be responsible by yourself. The ban also raises questions about online gaming, which often includes chat functions that remain unaffected. Lauren Monroe, whose daughter Haley has ADHD, highlights the therapeutic role social media plays in her child's life. She finds it really calming to comment on videos she likes, Monroe explains. It's going to be hard to deal with once she does not have access. Monroe has already initiated conversations with her daughters about the ban and its impact on their social interactions. Both of my kids feel like they're going to lose touch with their friends, she says. When we sit down and talk, we try to brainstorm other ways they can talk to their friends safely. As the deadline for the ban approaches, parents are left navigating a complex landscape of digital safety, mental health, and the social needs of their children. With varying opinions on the effectiveness of the ban, one thing is clear: the conversation about how to protect young people in a digital age is only just beginning. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.